He walked over to his harness hanging on the wall, nosed it, sniffed it, and then looked back at me. He wanted to go for a walk. Hi guys, welcome back to Sam's Life with a Husky. I know I missed a video on Monday, but you know what? That's okay. Life happens sometimes, and there's only so much time in the day, and I have been crazy busy this last week and a half, 2 weeks, and I just didn't have enough time or energy. I shouldn't say I didn't have enough time. I had some time. The question of the matter was if I had enough energy to make a video and edit it, which I did not. So here is your video. Things will be going back to normal as of today. Every once in a while you just need a day off, and that is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So I am out here on my walk, and guess what? Look who's with me today. So he thinks we're going to be going off to the right up here, and we are not. This is the first time in about a week and a half that he's had a walk. If you missed it, see, he wants to go that way. We're going this way, honey. Good boy. This way. Good boy. He really wants to go that way. He wants to go his regular route. He's going to be confused for a second. It's okay. Come on. If you guys missed it in my recent video, you know that Ghost hurt his hips. We don't know exactly what he did as of yet, but he has been on house rest. Basically, all he can do is go outside and go to the potty and then come back inside. Obviously, he does run around a little bit. They did not tell me to leash walk him in the yard, so I have not been doing that. But he is getting stir crazy. I play with him in the house as gently as I can. We can't play like we normally do because it's all hips. He likes to jump and catch things, which is not good for his hips. So playtime's been a little different. Very much trying to be conscious of his hip pain. He is still on the anti-inflammatories. He has those for another 5 days, I think, and then we really see what's going on. But let me tell you what happened this morning and why I am allowing this walk. So this morning, while I was doing all of my morning things, getting ready, doing laundry, it's my day off, so it's the day to get things done around the house. I was making breakfast. I was doing all the things, right? He was super playful, wanting to go outside, all the things, and he was barky and wanting to play. And finally, I was in my room. I had my door closed because I was doing something in my room. And he wanted to play, and finally I asked him, "Tell me what you want." No joke, guys. He walked over to his harness hanging on the wall, nosed it, sniffed it, and then looked back at me. He wanted to go for a walk. I felt bad. It's been a week and a half, guys. We've been taking it very slow. We are walking very slow. He does not want to walk slow right now because there is actually a dog ahead of us, but I am letting him sniff as much as he wants, so we go slow. We are only doing a 10-minute walk. It's not even a half a mile. It's around a circle by our house. I am letting him have his walk today. The vet said to wait at least a week. It's been 10 days since he was at the vet. So he's been on rest and all of that. But I'm only doing 10 minutes. I don't want to jump back into our full-on 30 to 45 minute walk like we normally do. We're doing 10 minutes, and we'll see how he is tomorrow. If he asks me to go again tomorrow, then we'll do it again tomorrow. But we will see how things go. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but it is Monday, February the 19th. It might be the 18th. I don't know. Guys, I've been so busy. Days are a blur at this point. So, but yeah. So, he is being ghost and dropping a bomb that I have to pick up, even though we've only been out here for 5 minutes. Hold on a second. There, I picked it up. Are you happy, you silly thing? So yeah, guys, I am making him happy today and letting him go on a very short walk. The deer were in our neighborhood last night, and he's smelling the deer on top of the prints from the dog that is in front of us. They're actually turning the corner right now, so he won't be able to see them. But we're going to see how he does this with this walk. When we get back to the house, I'm going to show you guys what I have him on right now, so you can kind of see his regimen. The vet also wanted him to lose 10 pounds. He's not super overweight, but she said 10 pounds would definitely lighten his weight on his hips. So we're going to try and do that. We're already in the works of doing it, and we'll see what happens. So stick around, and I'll show you the supplements that I have for Ghost right now. Okay, we are back from our walk. And we spent a few extra minutes in the front yard so he could make some snow angels, because we do have some snow out on the ground, as you guys saw. And he tried doing zoomies on the leash, which, sir, we've talked about this. You can't do zoomies on the leash. Yeah. And you shouldn't be doing zoomies in the first place, because that's how you hurt your hips. So we came inside. It was a very short walk. He loved it. He loved being in the snow. And then he proceeded to want to go out into the backyard to hang out in the snow some more. And I allowed it until the neighbor dogs came out and he got all playful and wanting to do more zoomies. And then I had to use a treat to get him out inside so he would come in here and relax and not do zoomies and potentially hurt himself again. So, okay, this might be a little difficult with you right here. You think the cat's getting something, so you're going to be right here, which is fine. Yeah, look at that, Papa. Oh, you were so happy you could go for your walk. Yeah. It's time for a little relaxing. Okay, guys. So, like I showed you in another video, I got Ghost these right here. It's Nature Vet Omega Gold. It's salmon oil. I got these at my local pet supply. Kiki, stop hitting the camera. The Pet Supply Plus. You can see him. He actually really likes these. He gets 3 of these twice a day for a total of 6. If you were unaware, I was also unaware of this. My vet actually told me about this. Salmon oil is actually a natural anti-inflammatory. So she actually recommended that I get him on these. Now this one here, I got from Pet Supply Plus, like I stated. And it was $17.99, and then with tax, I believe it was $19 and change. Now, I should have waited, but I was paranoid and I was worried about my dog, so I got it instantly. I should have known. Kiki, can you back up just a little bit? Thanks. I should have known that I should have gone to my local Country Max. I got this big one at my local Country Max. Same exact thing, just a bigger bottle. And $25.99. Do you see that? For twice the amount of tablets, $25.99. Not only was this big thing $25.99, but they had this, the same size, for $12.99. So Country Max was $5 cheaper in this size than Pet Supply. I didn't even bother checking the Petco and PetSmart. Not only is this cheaper at Country Max, but because I'm part of their loyalty program, this particular brand gives you a small discount if you're part of the Country Max loyalty program. So I got it even cheaper than that. I think I got it for $23 and change before tax. So I have him on this, like I said. And because I have him on this, if you can see, it also says for dogs and cats. So since I have it, I am also giving it to Kiki when he eats it. The last day he hasn't been wanting them, but I still give them to him. Kiki gets 2 of these a day. I'd be happy with 1. Why are you being so cute? Do you think you're getting something, my friend? My floofy? Yes. Okay, the other thing that I showed you guys is, Kiki, you really gotta watch out, honey. I'm sorry, you cannot be in my lap. So Kiki, see the problem that am I gonna have to kick you out in order to do this? Come on, back up. So Ghost was on this one. So this is Nature Vet as well. This one is also $25.99. This is the level 1. And it has the glucosamine and chondroitin. It's a joint supplement, guys. So he's been on this one ever since he was about, I'd say 9 months old, I think is when I started him on it, just to help with his joints. He recently turned 7, and I was planning on switching him to the level 2 because he is now 7 years old. But because we went to the vet agreed with me 100% to switch him over this because he is now showing hip problems. Level 2 not only has glucosamine and the chondroitin support, it also has MSS, and so it's a better support. This one, however, is more expensive. But again, because this is Nature Vet and because I got this from Country Max, it was a little cheaper than that. I think I got it for either 29 or 30 with the discount. I can't remember exactly. But now that he is on this, I'm hoping it's going to help. So between the combination of this joint supplement and then the natural joint anti-inflammatory of the salmon oil, I'm hoping that will help. Like I told you guys before, he is on an anti-inflammatory for the next 5 days. It's basically ibuprofen for dogs. Careprofen, Vetprofen. It's ibuprofen for dogs. It's a pain reliever and an anti-inflammatory. So, yeah, he's on that. And then he also gets these right here as a snack. They're salmon jerky sticks. Because he's getting, whoa, you are being extra needy, sir. Because he is getting the salmon oil supplements now, he is only getting 1 of those a day, whereas before he was getting 2. So yeah, that is what we are doing for Ghost to help him. We are going to be taking these steps nice and slow. My goodness, it's a floofy wanting attention. Now, like I was saying, we still don't know what caused his hip problems, what caused him to yelp or whimper. It was more of a whimper than a yelp. He has a very high pain tolerance, like most dogs. We still don't know what caused it, but we are doing the steps to help his situation. The vet, like I told you guys before, wants to see how he acts once the anti-inflammatories are finished. So the anti-inflammatories, I do believe, end on Friday of this week. And then we'll see what happens. So I'm still looking to get x-rays of his hips because I want to know what's going on in there. If it's just arthritis, then it's just arthritis. But if it's the beginnings of hip dysplasia, I want to know. He is a larger dog. It is possible for him to get hip dysplasia. We just won't know. So that is what's going on. There really isn't. That was Kiki hitting my arm, if you're wondering. the needy kitty that he is. So that is what has been going on. I've been very, very focused on Ghost and keeping him relaxed. And being that he's a Siberian Husky, that is... Kiki! Sometimes I tell you guys, this cat, that is him. So that is all I have for you guys today. It's been insane. I've been focusing on Ghost, like I said. And we're just going to get on with our lives and let him do what he wants to do and go from there. And I will keep you posted on his results. Like, everything's going to go as it's going to go, and we're going to just do what needs to be done. So if you have watched this far, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And we will see you in that next video.